it has happened yet again. So rest in peace to Jaheim McMillan. We got another investigation about another tragic event by 12. I don't know if y'all noticed, but they starting it back up again, y'all. They're trying to see if we pulling up, if we was really serious about what happened back in 2021. We'll be right back on the Keep It B podcast, man. This is a sad one, man. I'm sorry. Stories like this. Mm.
Music teaser.
Yeah. This is Jay Lava. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how could not have been keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. So, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Fortunately, police is ramping up their antics once again. We got little Jaheim out here. He got shot. And notice that they start doing this type of crap when election season start coming up. Now, this probably been a little minute ago, but here they go trying to scare everybody to the polls again, right? If you're here with me, give me a quick B1 in the chat. Make sure you coming in, hitting that like and that share. And it says the fatal shooting of a 15-year-old boy is under investigation by Mississippi police. Officials say it says the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations has launched a probe regarding the police officer shooting and the killing of a teenager earlier this month in the city of Gulfport. So why, if it happened earlier this month, why we ain't hearing about it now? As attorneys said, the teen's family calls for video footage of the incident to be released. Why the video footage ain't been released? Because we already know when they don't release the video footage, you already know it's shenanigans. It says law enforcement officers responded to a 911 call on October 9th of multiple people in a vehicle brandishing firearms. That's the setup right there. Gulfport Police Chief Adam Cooper said in the news this week when police arrived and made contact with the vehicle, a member of the group left the vehicle and attempted to flee, he said. An officer then fired at the unarmed suspect. So look at that. Hey, so somebody fleeing, and that automatically means shoot. But see, excuse me. That's a lesson for y'all black people. There's rules to this. Like Neely Fuller so elegantly put it, Dr. Neely Fuller, y'all need to check him out. But one of the tenets when dealing behind enemy lines, because when you get pulled over, you are now behind lines. We are at war, black people. If y'all didn't know that by now, we are at war. And when you get pulled over, you are you are a prisoner of war. You're behind enemy lines. So what you're supposed to do is you ain't supposed to fight, you ain't supposed to fuss, or you ain't supposed to flee. You sit there, you take whatever they got, you fight it from court or however you're going to do it. You feel me? An officer then fired upon the suspect, identified the police as Jaheim McMillan, who pointed a weapon in the direction. Nah, he didn't point a weapon in a direction. Stop playing. Not a 15-year-old. McMillan, 15, was struck in the head and later died after being struck in the head? What happened to leg shots? So why is it? Oh, man. Dylan lost his appeal to you? Oh man, remain silent. You are not a U.S. citizen. That's right. Hold on. Let me put this. Let me put these comments up to you because you over there schooling them. You schooling them right now. Um, but check it out. The officer struck him in the head, and then the officer who struck McMillan has been placed on non-enforcement duties, so they complicit. They cool with it. He's he ain't even suspended. He just placed on some other duties. You hear that? Shot the little boy in the head, 15-year-old boy in the head, and he ain't he just on administrative duties. Police have not publicly released any footage of the shooting. Crump said on the official Benjamin Banana Boat Crump, Benjamin Coonan Crump on the case. Crump called on officials to release the video so that we can see with our own eyes what transpired and that tragic night. He said the child had his whole life ahead of him. The bullets from those officers took all possibilities of that in an instant, Crump said. While much remains unknown about the case, we fully intend to put pressure on officials in Mississippi until the family gets the answers that they need and deserve. Police said McMillan did not try to comply with the officers' verbal commands to stop running and dropped his weapon. Instead, police alleged McMillan turned his body and weapon towards the officers. No, he didn't. No, he. Listen, these dudes out here be acting tough, but they ain't tough when it comes to the police. I know that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Dylan Roof lost his appeal, so they retaliating. You right. That's not far-fetched. He said after being shot, McMillan to the hospital before airlifted to another medical center, police said. Gulfport police have turned over all evidence to the State Bureau and are cooperating fully with the investigation. So the homies investigating the homies, basically. So the police department is conducting its own internal investigation. Like I said, homies investigating the homies to determine the policies were violated. Of course they were, man. Ain't no policy about shoot little boys in the head. And if that is a policy, throw the whole fucking police station away. Throw all them niggas away. It ain't no it's a policy. Don't shoot PC kids in the head. Don't shoot white kids in the head. But black kids, take them out. Murder them. They got to go to Hill. They got to come to Hill. All of that. Shit's ridiculous, man. It's almost looking like we're going to need some more pull up. That's what it is. Anyway, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that. I think Tia had it right, though. They probably retaliating for that. But I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. I just want to tap in with you. 4 words that I leave you with. Love, peace, blessings, and Maloha. I'm out the Doha for show how. You already know how. Yee!
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing 2 critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Music TV. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3NT Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3NT Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3ntclothing.com. That's boss3ntclothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit boss3ntclothing.com, that's boss3ntclothing.com. Once again, that's boss3ntclothing.com. Love, peace and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working real shit.
You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die.
Even hula hooping through loopholes.
I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Crunchy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You'll be putting on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it on.